This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Go, let's go! Here we go. 180!
That's what I do. Shit!
Play fake there to Coleman. Down to Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go.
Has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
65. Rush in.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Garoppolo found his tight end Kittle.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. But the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Check 50.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Give him 6 yards in the first down.
First and 10 at the 43.
Here we go. 180!
All day, dog. Check 99.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
That's a good shot.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Tighten up. Kill.
On second down, it's Coleman. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
From the gun on third, Garoppolo got the connection here to Bourne. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. 2 yards is all they get on the completion. It's 4th down. Here's Garoppolo to throw. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive.
Is a turnover on downs.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And unable to get downhill there, so take this up to about the 37. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play. On
second down now. It's Ingram. Ingram's got the first down and more. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Second and a yard at the 49ers' 37-yard line.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. It's a give to the right. Ingram. And he'll go down at the 28. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
They'll run on first down. Ingram. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Ingram, 28 yards. And his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
We'll see if they can recoup and recover.
At the 24-yard line.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
Check the backer, check the backer.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
Well, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180!
36! Let's go, let's go!
Throwing his Garoppolo on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
NFL quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition and practice, off-season, the whole deal. They expect it to be autopilot once the game starts. That way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game, pressure of people in your face, all of that. That didn't shine through on that throw, though, did it?
No. A little bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage as a touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they found it.
There goes Mark Ingram. The 40. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, 87 yards. And the Ravens are able to to show off their quick strike ability. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Here we go, here we go. 180!
Check 48 the mic. Gotta do better.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. That's caught. It's Coleman. They call it no gain there on the first down play. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, it could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat?
And the defense loses him. It's complete. There goes Mark Ingram. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram. That is going to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker with the extra point. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And it's now 21-0. And the 49er hands team does its job. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also, it may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Here we go, here we go.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Garoppolo. And his throw is going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end. And that'll make it 3rd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Here we go.
The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Working from the gun. Garoppolo. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back in his own 30-yard line. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judah. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo.
If an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Let's go. Watch the run, watch the run.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. The quick feet by Johnson. He's able to call his own number for 8 that time, but it leaves him with a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Johnson hit, and he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it.
Here we go,
I'm
here we
going to
go.
doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
After the fumble recovery, it's Garoppolo. Gets it to the tight end, Kittle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 18 yards, first down Niners. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the ground. A shotgun snap from Garoppolo. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end pass rush. They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 34-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Garoppolo again. Catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here we go,
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4.
Big stop.
Again, they'll throw to Garoppolo. This is Coleman with a goal. And down inside the 15 he goes. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 13-yard line. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to have to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando on this first half of action. Oh, ball down in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Carr. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Let's pick it up, it's out of time, go. Get off the field. Let's get off the field.
Now Jackson back into his end zone. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's Ingram. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Jackson. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Now Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Put down by the safety, Jack Risky trying. And the return comes to a home right at the 44-yard line.
So first thing crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Pernell McPhee always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
Check. Hey, watch it.
Check 52.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Check nickel.
Say hot.
He gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a 4th down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down.
You don't want it. Kill.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. Open man is born. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
26 yards.
Here we go. 11.
Mike, 48. Mike, 48.
Here we go.
48. Man.
On 1st down, Garoppolo. And he's caught right at the 10-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
Final play and a half here. It's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This is taken about 7 yards deep, and no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Ingram again. And an alley to run. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, 69 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 28-0.
49ers nothing. Justin Tucker, the kickoff for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Get ready, dog. This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People want to know where Mace, Poss, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, and head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rocking over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter right. Turn it up, we giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? Gentlemen. When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away, and off we go from Cleveland. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Set. 180.
Go, go, go. Double tight, guys, double tight.
Mayfield off the play fake. He's got Njoku's big tight end. A big play there on the first play of the game. 49 yards.
Well, partner, it's pretty simple. One thing you don't want to see defensively, on the very first snap of the game, some guy running free like we just saw there.
Heck of a start for this offense, no doubt. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Ravens' 25-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Kill, kill, kill. 6 guys. Hey!
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. A run for Nick Chubb. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Matt Judon there to bring him down.
That was a really nice play. We're able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain.
Hey, man, watch the boot, watch the boot. Check 24, check 24. Safe. Shift.
Let's go. Come on.
Able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5, about the 4. A good run as he works his way for 9 that time, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and just a few inches. They'll say nope. Gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Switch.
Real.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The lone man in the backfield here is Chubb on 2nd and goal.
Switch it. You draw quarters.
No. Off. Check hot route. Hot.
Hurry. Watch out.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with him. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
You know, as a head coach, you can't hide everything from your team. They know that people think that they're not supposed to be on the field with them. So they designed a heck of a game plan, didn't they? Nice pass start, get out after it, and maybe let everyone know that they're here to compete.
And get this home crowd behind them early as well.
Yeah, that's a huge part of it, isn't it? Because if you get the home crowd involved, sometimes you can ride that wave, and that gives you a little added pep.
Austin Cyber to kick off for Cleveland.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken very short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. Ingram's got the first down and more, and he'll take it to the 43-yard line. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Ingram again, a first down carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson dancing to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And all the way down to the 12. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 47 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely look for. How about that?
That was great. And what our cameraman, that is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Handling a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Browns drive about to get started.
Check.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Tyus Bowser coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Hatchet. Check 26, check 26. Deuce. Out.
Mayfield on play action. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. It's a safety blitz and a sack for Earl Thomas. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Here's Jamie Gillen now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And this will be down just on the other side of midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally wrestled down at the 11. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, but for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 without the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. On second down, it's Ingram. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Loss of a yard and it's 3rd down.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Watch the out. 53, shut up.
On 3rd down, Mike Ingram. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole other guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. So put 3 on the board, but from that far into enemy territory, probably hoping for more.
Yeah, I think they're going to get together on the sideline, talk about it, right? Because you get that far, that deep, you want to come away with a touchdown. They'll take the 3, but they're going to file it away for the future.
Justin Tucker, the kickoff for Baltimore.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They have to come from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Chubb on second down, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Set, 180.
48, Mike. Not today, you are. Not today.
That's it.
On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense up the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. Only one happy about the 3-point kicker. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help you in the contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped in the contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe bash did it.
Super toe.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
It was a play that was designed to trick the defense, to try and fool them. They didn't gain a huge chunk of yardage, but they did pick up a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll go with Hill here on 1st down. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job. Hey, but writing down
if you kill it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Garden. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sheldon Richardson coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
You. Wait. 58, boys, 58, Mike. Let's go, D. Watch the safety creep. He's checking. Crash.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go down again. Christian Kirksey. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
Undercrush.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chung. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. From the gun, Mayfield. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. The safety that time, Tony Jefferson there on the coverage.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Seibert's kick is good. And that gets him back within a single point. It's now 10-9. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. Able to avoid him. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something. First down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, Jackson is going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And his kick is absolutely perfect. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you. We welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down. What about the 23-yard line?
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
Adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt, show him one thing, hit him with something else.
Now this throw caught left side. And he is finally out of bounds across midfield at the 40-yard line. A big play that time for the Ravens. 43 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Right, this is Ingram. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2.
At the 41-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson is going to fire one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He may try to run for this. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker.
It's now 4th down.
Like 22 is cut off. You're trapped on that ball. Back.
end zone. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. Denzel Ward, Pro Bowler as a rookie, there to bat that one away. So they've gone for it twice now on fourth down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Here's Mayfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Check.
Hurry!
Jim.
Up, left.
Check 9. Check 3.
They'll run with Hunt on second down. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Working out the gun, Mayfield. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while. Having awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, where do you yell?
For us, it was asking. Okay, it was an
for different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a three-syllable word. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, first and 10 at their own 26. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And they bring up second down.
Come on. You better bring it.
Mayfield to throw. And that'll be incomplete. He was trying to get it to his tight end, David Njoku, but now it's third down. He has still not connected on a single pass in this second half.
And right now they're going through all the different reasons, the whys, the wherefores, bottom line. Got to find some completions in there and get their offense moving.
Throwing, Mayfield, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tyus Bowser able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now they're tasked.
He's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Sione Taki and to drop him behind the line for a loss of a yard. On second down, Ingram. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. On third and one, Jackson. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing. Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in four-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Second and 5 now. Jackson on the move to his left. Touchdown, Ravens. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. Tucker now for the extra point. Is up to 18 now.
Next to score, Ravens 27, Browns 9. Justin Tucker to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep.
In this position, trying to get back into the game.
Okay, 30,000 in the... I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. They got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. See, packing away. Me, baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks, I got some trusted shoes. Okay. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Okay. Death comes in threes, wins come in twos, cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. Ay. I do a good job, pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on, pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one, they wanna keep me, oh that's a good one. Pockets are dense, I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m., check out. Might give her one foul, just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess on my schedule. Right. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Right. Half the Emirates need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a match. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they're thinking, they don't even gotta say it. Nope. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. Right. And I don't need you to okay it. Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no...
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away, and we are underway from the Superdome. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Ready, 5-8. That's right, baby. They don't want it. Here we go, 21.
Rush in. Check three.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Breeze now on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive. Pick six.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, drive it down and touchdown.
Let's go! Let's go!
Their own 21-yard line.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Check 50, check 50. Check 99, check 90.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Switch!
Kill!
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Breeze drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. It'll be a gain of 4. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And the man is Michael Thomas. Yeah, they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Kill!
On 2nd and 11 now. Breeze. And he's going to drop this up to his fullback. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Give him 8 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Check! Fresno!
To throw is Breeze. He's got a man. It's his fullback. But he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
And the Saints.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Now Kamara. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Touchdown! New Orleans! Alvin Kamara. 45 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result, 6 points.
Touchdown. What's good on the extra point? And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. He's got a first down and more past the 30. And all the way up out to the 46.
Let's go.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
At their 49-yard line.
Mark 47. Hey, keep it up. Keep it up.
This inside the 35-yard line. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. A running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Push him back. Push him back.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Steps away to his left. And he whips that one incomplete there.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
We know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
47's the mark, boy. 47.
Throwing is Jackson. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 16.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jackson, the quick slant caught. The quick slant, good for 8 and a 1st.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? The windows are tighter.
And we'll take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens have taken the lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Keep to your assignments. Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play, end result, touchdown.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Let's get in there. Let's get in there, man.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Ravens 14, Saints 7.
Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
Breeze leaves this one with Camille, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
A loss of 1. It's now
64,
third down
weak.
and 6.
36 to Mike. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time. Check 4.
My mate.
Mike, 36.
Now Breeze on third down. That's his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
It's fourth down.
Watch twins. Watch twins.
They run. It's Kamara. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Breeze now on first down. It's held in by Jared Cole. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Here's Breeze to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. That'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll make it second down. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity. Not your conventional play call, but that's okay. You probe the defense a little bit with some of everything in your playbook. That way they have to account for everything as the game moves on.
Taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
First down, Ravens.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down and brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Check. Be ready. Be ready.
This time Jackson will throw it. He'll get this to Edwards out of the backfield. 20. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Gus Edwards, 41 yards. As the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker with the extra point. And that makes it a 21-10 game.
Ravens 21, Saints 10.
Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll be a Saints 1st down on the pickup of 13. On 1st down, Breeze. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down.
First and 10 at the 50.
From midfield, here's Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Try again after the sack. Breeze. They'll get 11 back on the man. It leads to 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down. Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And these guys have got it back in the closing stages of the 1st half. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
That's good for a Raven 1st down, 15 yards there.
A gain of 15. First down, Baltimore.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike.
Final play and a half here. It's Jackson. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this 1st half of play. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they got the lead as well as we resume play in the 2nd half. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the 3rd quarter starts with a run by Ingram. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 15 now. Jackson. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked off that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to that.
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream. I had to ping that player. I just never was.
Sammy! Hey, easy! Hey, Delta!
So after the INT, it's Breeze. For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Here we go.
Well, one with England here to begin the drive. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, making it 2nd down. Rolling to his left. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
That interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open,
Ready.
otherwise
95,
just don't
56,
do it.
95, 56.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
You got nothing.
Check 52. Hey. Bristol, travel.
24. Watch 24. Check nickel. Kill. Hey, turn it up. Check 31.
12. 53.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Ready. I'm waiting.
Only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes it 2nd and 9.
Hey, easy.
At the 37-yard line.
Hey, orbit.
Breeze going to throw. He's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards there. Good for a Saints 1st down. To throw, it's Breeze. There's the man again. It's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a pickup of 13.
Hey, Charlie.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
Hey, let's get there.
On 2nd down, Camaro. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
5-9.
Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and 10.
Kill.
Now Breeze. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and you worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off. Able to rally to the football and make the play.
The kick by Watts is good. And that will cut the lead down to just 2. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. This extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
At their own 28-yard
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Oh, I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offensive line.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 32 on the play.
Here we go. Set. And read. 54. Right. 54. Okay, cover.
It's a give to the right. Ingram. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
Anyway.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson. Oh, he's got that wide open, complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 25-yard line.
And the Raven first down.
Let's go. Now the wolf.
Check, check.
Yeah, let's go sandwich.
Hey.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And he slings one that's incomplete.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions, that confident veneer that you have. It's chipped away a little bit, maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
We're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
Throwing again. Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And he comes back with one complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
You ready? 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch.
Jackson now. Gonna throw again. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Andrews there to make the grab as the Ravens push further out in front. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for a score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take breaks when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now Breeze finding Kamara. And they get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. Breeze now to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Not able to go anywhere that time. Second down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
Kill, kill, kill. 6 guys. Check 6 guys.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
Hey, easy.
Check, 24.
Good, good, good. Right forward, ready.
41's the mic.
Don't get nothing.
Now, Breeze again. And incomplete. Almost intercepted. The D lineman almost had it. Couldn't hang on. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Don't get nervous.
Safe, safe, safe.
Shoot.
The Saints do snap it. It's Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Again, it's Breeze. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Matt Judon. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team that had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a defensive player of the year.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Let's go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs to keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
At the 15-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson, got him in. It's Brown. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And all the way down to the 42. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 43 yards.
43 yards. First down, Baltimore.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Now on 2nd and 13. Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe. overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Check back 54. Let's go, defense.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The tackle is made by Cameron Jordan. Well, no doubt here in the 4th quarter, this is a huge defensive series.
Hey, they can read the scoreboard. They realize if they give up a field goal here, this game might be out of reach. They understand the stakes and are playing accordingly.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. This time he'll look to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you think maybe you're just sitting out and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Ready.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 17 there and a New Orleans first down. And now is Breeze. He gets this one complete to Tre'Quan Smith. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. This is caught by Gale. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Got to be wary of throwing an interception here because the defense knows they're going to get tested deep. That's why they're going to put a couple of extra guys back there to try and prevent that.
Now late in the 4th quarter here, trying to preserve the lead. Here's Breeze to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. That's to his running back, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Breeze's throw on target to Cook. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Good work after the catch, getting that him 23 to the first. To throw is Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for a stop. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
At the 11-yard line.
Now Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Well, the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Breeze to throw. That's caught. It's Thomas. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. And here come the whistles of a timeout with 7 seconds left. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Hey, exit.
Breeze to throw for it on 4. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Ravens are going to get the football back.
Here we go. 50 set. And read. 54. Do it.
And an alley to run. He's going to have the first down past the 20 as he's all the way up to the 24-yard line. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of